calling all stays. Please join this video to show appreciation and help gain more exposure and notoriety for Stray Kids. That's what this channel represents. This is a special reaction because it's been a little bit since I last reacted to Stray Kids. And the time has come back around again to show them some love and support. I became a stay, I think the first time that I've heard them for the first time. So always an experience, and it's great to be part of the process and helping them gain more exposure and notoriety. So this is a song that I've chosen called Giant. And I haven't heard it yet because we don't pre-watch anything. Like, I like to be surprised while I'm recording myself. Let us know, like, if this is going to be your first time watching it, because I don't like to assume that all the stays have watched every video that they make. Might have missed one or two, who knows. If you can't purchase their music for whatever reason, you can do the gift of free, which is subscribing to their channel and liking and commenting on their song. I always have the links to do that in the descriptions. Okay. I want to ask you a question, because I know that the Stray Kids have moved so many of their fans in so many positive ways and things of that nature. What is at least one thing that the Stray Kids and their music has done for you? Write that in the comments, because I would like to hear some of your comments. But that's the power of music. The power of music can do so much for us. It can heal us, it can educate us, it can make us laugh, it can make us realize we're not alone. It can do so many things. It can embolden us to make us feel stronger, you know, like that proverbial pat on the back, like you can do it. So I just love the power of music, and it's nice to be part of this journey with you by having this reaction channel, because I'm hearing all this music for the first time for me, and you know, and a lot of it has been very healing and nurturing for me as well. So just letting you know. So let's get into this. If you stay a little bit longer, you'll find out my thoughts about the song and things of that nature. Okay. So here we go.
People think I'm big, but I'm small. I ain't satisfied with the goals. Looking at my dreams till they grow. They give my skill and they don't really fucking giants. 그렇고 소복이 가탐 그대로 미미 메뉴트로 싹둑씩 올해는 치웠어 big. 다다 핫하라 가리노요 이 가비고 액자사 교지은 또 나로. They call us God of Gods to use our powers that we hold for their own desires. Watch them explode. Die, I'm 싫어했대 일으켜진 999 안태롭게도 deny it. Got a place to go, we got places to flow. I am not satisfied, I want it more. I'm a giant. Call me. I'm a giant. Crushing what's below. I'm a giant. Call me. I'm a giant. Crushing up the lows. Run before we come. Burn, cause we're not done. Run before we come. I'm a giant. Crushing what's below. My body's up to this game's easy to play. I carve up the sky with my hand like I said. So show me what typhoon. 갖고 말했다 도시들 감춘 나이는 부타인이 같은 교진도 고히롭겠다 하는 지리트 모양만 머리 아토택해 신기해 Easy as I get the time I eat my water cruise I let the cool 눈이 주는 사카소 나이 나지고 explore They call us God of Gods to use our powers that we hold for their own desires Watch them explode I'm a giant Call me I'm a giant Crushing worlds below I'm a giant Call me I'm a giant Rushing off the lows Cross the mountains Bring on the pain Words in my hand Oh We go overseas 고대 가스로 발이 너 터비아리 개도특한 인저리 너무 오사의 문에 유기사 fearless flawless It's our palace I'm a giant I'm a giant
Wow. Wow. That was really, really good to see, to hear. They're very good with their visualizations and stuff like that, the imagery. Um, and it really was a song that I hope help. Well, not I hope, because I've heard that it helps a lot of the stays from what I've read into the comments and stuff from all the reactions that we did. So I like how their songs they empower you, they make you feel better about yourself, they teach you to fight in your beliefs and to have that resilience. That's what this song was about. Um, the metaphor of giant, to go paired with the word rise, like rise above everything, try to rise above adversity, rise above anything that's bringing you down. And when you think of rise, you think of that proverbial giant, like the title, which I like that. And I like their visualizations, like when it shows him like carrying the that giant boulder and holding it. And I think in one part they like crush through the boulder and everything like that, like the metaphor for having that inner strength to just keep pushing through and powering through and to fight. Because, it's not going to necessarily be easy to strive and be the best that you want to be, to have your own type of personal greatness, whatever you consider great, whatever you want to strive for. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be that resistance. There's going to things going to happen. It could be other people that are bringing resistance to you. Whatever it is, you have to fight through. You have to have that resistance. You have to have that strength. You have to have that determination. And that's what this song was all about. Love it. Because sometimes people need to hear that and see that. Unfortunately, we can't all figure that out on our own. Not all of us. Some can, but some can, and they need that extra oomph and encouragement. So I love songs like this that help to give you that. Because some people, they'll listen to a song and they'll be like, okay, I can do this now. And thank goodness for that. Thank goodness that music can reach so many people nowadays virtually, if you're not like there in person somewhere, and it can make an impact in your life. So I love the messages that the Stray Kids give. And I like that towards the beginning, like that dichotomy of, how you're perceived in life versus how you really are. Nobody really likes to be perceived, especially when it's in the wrong light, or they think you're, like he said, people think I'm big or I'm really small. You know, nobody likes to be perceived a certain way if it's not really true. You feel like you almost have to justify yourself or explain yourself. But I would imagine, because this part I don't know, I would imagine more so in the spotlight. In this case, they're musicians. Some people might have these false hopes or think what they are, and they have to like diffuse that. I know that they've had a lot of haters. Haters are going to hate, which is unfortunate. But I like how sometimes they dispel the haters and let them know, you're not bringing us down. Um, it would be a wonderful, perfect world if there were no haters, but there are haters and trolls all around us. We just have to have the strength to just push through. Like gnats. I treat them a lot of them like gnats. You know how you're in a pool and there's that gnat and you're like, ugh, get out of here, and you swat them and then they're gone. That's what I consider a lot of them out. I have my own haters, and I'm nobody special, So I really can understand for like people in the high popularity type of business and stuff like that. Theirs is like tenfold the amount of naysayers and stuff. Um, so it's just crazy. But I'm glad that you push through and people push through, and people, you have to believe in yourself first of all, because if you don't believe in yourself, all the haters are going to win every time. And why should they win? You know. So yeah, very powerful song. I love the meaning. I love the visualization. I love the message and stuff, as it were. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you agree with what I said, if you have your own perspective on it, we like to hear from you, because you matter. Um, so yeah, let's keep supporting Stray Kids. Let's keep being faithful stays. Let's keep encouraging others. Spread this to your other social media sites too, because there's a lot of people out there in the world that still haven't heard of the Stray Kids. You could be one person that changes that. All right. Um, this is the part of the show we always do our thumbs up pass if we like a song, thumbs down ass if we don't like a song. I think I gave it away. Thumbs up. I forget how many of them are. So Thumbs up to all of them. All right. I hope that you survived. You all take it easy and keep it breezy.